I want you to tell me the very first things that you see, or the very first impressions that you have as you begin to understand where you are and what is happening around you.
Um, I don't really see anything, but I feel my feet vibrating. And my right ear was vibrating. And my right ear is very, very warm, like super, super hot. I have the impression that I can't feel my body. I can't feel my body. Like it's kind of frozen, and it's a bit hard to talk.
Okay, wonderful.
Buzzing sensation in my right ear.
Your body still feel heavy? Good. Great healing taking place now. You're doing great. I'm with you all the time. Nothing to do, nothing to worry. Just relax. How are you feeling?
I'm very relaxed.
You feel any sensations?
I felt something in my head, like inside, moving.
Moving?
Like cracking in my skull. I can't feel my body.
You don't have to move your body. All you have to do is relax.
I feel again something in my feet. Like an energy flowing from my feet. Moves around.
Wonderful.
Now I feel it in my hands. Now I have the same feeling, but in my legs, on both my legs.
You feel something in your leg sensation, you said?
The same sensation.
Okay.
Warm. In my arms now.
Okay, great.
It's all everywhere now.
Very nice. Beautiful.
Feels like a golden light is moving around my body. It feels like it's expanding around my body now. Like my energy field is filled with this golden light. I see a flower that it's like opening up very slowly.
What color is it?
It's like white with a little bit of pink. Like a lotus. Okay, it's the flowers. It's in this pool of water. It's the same golden light, but it feels like liquid. The flower is taking the watery, like the light. And it's like breathing
Mhm.
the light into the air, exhaling the light into the air. Okay, I feel like the flower is showing me breathing the golden liquid light.
Are you seeing anything now or feeling anything?
I see the same flower, but it's like in my chest now.
Same white flower?
Mm-hmm.
Is it changing in any way? Is it moving?
Yeah, it's like rotating in clockwise direction. No, it's just the one.
Okay. Is it big or small?
Yeah, it's big. It's like creating a vortex. I see myself.
What was that?
I see myself
Okay.
above the earth,
Uh-huh. Wonderful.
rotating in the same like the flower, like in a clockwise direction, creating a vortex of golden light. It's connected to the core of the earth, and expanding. There are others doing something like that. There are other beings, huge beings, sending light to the planet. So it's all happening at the same time. And I'm receiving the light, like pink,
Mm-hmm.
violet light coming from the galactic central sun.
Mm-hmm.
It's passing through me, through my hands, the earth, for every living being on the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Light is bathing everyone here. It's bathed in this multicolored light, and everyone is sending different colors.
Uh-huh. What colors do you see?
White, green, blue, golden. There's one that is like white, but with little stars inside, like rainbow stars in the inside. It was powerful. It's healing.
Mm-hmm.
It's healing everything. Feels like the lights are like going around the planet. They mix and they mix. Like, it's very bright.
Is there a shape to the color?
You know, like beams of light in all directions, all around here. They are these beings are like putting their hands and sending these lights into the earth, and the earth itself is sending some light from within. It's creating like a compression breakthrough. The light from within and the light from outside.
The earth, you mean, right?
Yes, the earth is sending light. Mother Earth, Gaia is sending light from within.
Okay.
This is going to help for the planetary liberation. Many galaxies are sending light as well.
Hmm?
Many galaxies are sending light as well.
Uh-huh. To the earth.
Mm-hmm.
What color light are they sending?
So many colors. Seems like it needs to be done now. Like it's important. There is pure white light coming from the source. It goes into the planet, but it's like diluted like it's not, doesn't go fully in somehow. So it's a blockage.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone is trying to remove that veil or that blockage.
The blockage is on the earth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The earth is not receiving the light, not completely from the source. It's like something is blocking this energy from coming in completely. We're working on it. So many beings are working on it.
Working on removing the block?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
It feels good. Everybody feels good, but they don't know why. It just, they can feel the energies and it's soothing. I keep hearing it's time, but I don't know what it means. I hear them over and over. They say something like it's time. It's time. But I don't know what it means.
Is there anyone around you?
I see all these beings around.
Uh-huh.
Sending light to the planet. There are so many.
Are you able to communicate with any of these beings?
And I see someone that it looks like Asian, but not quite. It has like bigger eyes.
Uh-huh.
It's a female. She has like some sort of crystal on her forehead, like a blue green, like aquamarine kind of crystal. It feels like it's really part of her skin somehow. She's telling me to focus on the light.
What was that?
She's telling me to focus on the light we're sending. We're supposed to do this, like hold the light.
Uh-huh.
She said it's almost complete. Like it's only a few days.
What was that?
She said it's almost complete. It's like only a few days.
Okay.
Only a few days. We'll start. Something good is gonna happen now for humanity.
Okay.
In the beginning. Oh, I see like dark entities being removed.
What was that?
Like there are some dark entities being removed from the planet.
Oh, okay.
Like they go into this white light in the middle. They go up. They are like being sucked in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like they go into this pillar of white light and they just disappear. I think they are no more. We have to help remove those entities. One of them is like sort of singing a very unusual tone.
Mm-hmm.
And it creates like geometry forms around the earth. It vibrates. And yeah, and it's so beautiful. It changes. But there is like some sort of adjustment happening in my body.
Okay.
Some sort of restructuring. I see my body like shining brightly with these little tiny particles, like rainbow colors, but they're very, very small, but super bright. Everywhere in my body, like inside my cells, inside my atoms. And I can see the same thing happening to you. I can see the same thing. It's happening to you. Like you're having this bright light with tiny stars all over. adjusting and realigning every part of your being.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels like they are adjusting something around you, around your heart. In my case, it's like around my right leg. It moves super fast. I think it's done. It's complete.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I see like it's hard to move. I see like little, I don't know, like triangles, one over the other, one over the other, and it moves down and up, down. It's like a pattern somehow. I see now like an ocean and like floating above this ocean. And the water is it's so crystalline, but it's almost like transparent with like if it was like little crystal, like powder. It's just the water that's the way it is.
Sounds beautiful.
I feel like I can feel the wind. It's very soothing, very relaxing. I think I'm waiting for someone to come. Just floating there, waiting. I feel like I'm like in different, like looking from different angles. Ethan, somebody called Ethan is sitting next to me.
Ethan is sitting next to you?
Yeah, he's been trying to contact me. I don't know who he is, but it feels like soul family. He's trying to make me remember. He's telling me to keep trying to remember that place.
Mm-hmm.
Feel the water and to feel the ocean, to feel the breeze. I feel like I've been there before. I've been here. I know this place. He put one finger on my shoulder, and I felt this energy current flowing through me, my body, like little waves of energy that help me remember what I'm supposed to remember. I don't seem to be able to remember.
You will remember. Just give it a little time. It will eventually come to you.
There's a scan again, passing through my body. I think Ethan is scanning my body.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
He's telling me that everything is aligning for me to be ready for what's next. I have to improve my diet. They have been telling me to eat fruits, raw fruits and vegetables, and gonna help me heighten my vibration. I've been trying, but it's not easy. They're helping me do it. You're gonna be able to do it. Seems like we have to work fast. Something that's really about to change on Earth. We need to be ready for those new energies. It's important that our bodies accept that energy. It's very strong. Very soon. It's gonna happen soon. It's telling me to breathe in. It's golden light again. He takes my hand and says I'm not alone. I'm always guided. I have to trust that I am being guided. He's telling me something about stop bothering my hair. I have to leave it alone. They're telling me that my hair is an antenna that helps me communicate with them. I have to stop. I have to stop treating like I have to treat it with care.
Your hair?
Yes.
How do they want you to treat it differently?
I tend to be like rough. I don't pay attention to my hair.
Mm-hmm.
They have been trying to tell me for years now that the hair is important for humans. It's an antenna that we need to protect it.
Mm-hmm.
It communicates. It's an extension of the nervous system. It amplifies our energies and allows us to communicate with our higher self and with other beings that are helping us. Just let it be. Don't cut it or do anything. Just showing me all type of cultures, and they have long hair. Indigenous people. Says Daniel. He tells me that they are helping me resist the temptation of cutting it off. I want to cut it off, and they're trying to help me keep it the way it is.
They don't want you to cut your hair.
Keeps me healthy and strong and connected. It feels like I'm talking now to my higher self.
Mm-hmm.
She shows herself like huge, like, I don't know, it's hard to describe. She has this red hair, very long. She's telling me, she's talking again about the hair. I have to be more gentle with my hair. She's telling me I'm doing a good job. I have to listen within me. They're telling me to meditate more. That's the way they can communicate with me.
Mm-hmm.
More, I have to do more. They know it's hard. She's saying that she knows it's hard for me to be here.
To be here?
Mm-hmm. And she's helping me. She's been helping me a lot. Just a little while longer, she said. We're almost there. There's a shift coming for everyone. For Earth, for humans, for the animals, for everyone. We just have to wait a little bit longer. Just hold on. It's like pouring some sort of liquid light again. This is the liquid light. Yeah. This pinkish liquid light. It's over my head. And it goes all over my body. It goes through my hands, through everyone in the planet. Blessings. These are blessings. Healing energies. I see like people lighting up all over the globe. That like people are activating. So many people, millions upon millions. They are shining brightly. They are like getting ready for what's coming. Light workers, stars, I feel the energy going through my hands. It goes a little bit.
Was it your higher self that was you were speaking with a few minutes ago that he was telling you things that things are going to change soon? Do you get a sense whether it was your higher self?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it okay for me to speak with your higher self?
Yeah, I can.
Can you ask?
I can try to ask.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm daydreaming, but I can see it in my head.
What's happening now? How are you doing?
Talking again about the hair. Very, very persistent with that topic. They are very persistent with the topic of the hair. They seem to know that I have trouble keeping it long. They are really insistent on the hair.
Okay.
Because I tend to open the split ends, and they are saying that is really not a good idea.
Yep.
I have to treat it with respect and care. They seem to, they are like trying, I think she's like trying to make me understand the importance of, they have been telling me this for years now.
Mm-hmm.
Just like showing me all these little entities, like animals, little beings. They are all there, like in this garden. Just showing me that everybody's helping me. They're helping me in so many ways. It feels like they are like excited to make me. Yeah, and it's showing me this underground civilization, a garden network. To go there soon. There are some matters I have to attend to.
Is it on Earth?
Yeah, underground, inner Earth.
Inner Earth.
It's like there is going to be a meeting. Some people from the surface, light workers from the surface. We have to go to inner Earth. We'll have to get everything ready for the next stage. They are going to show themselves to humans soon.
Mm-hmm.
But it has to be smooth. Humans, they have to be ready.
Do those inner Earth beings look like humans?
Yes, some of them, they are very different. There are like different kinds. Some of them are really like humans, just a bit taller and a bit wider, if you will. But they look like just like us. Some others are like bluish. The skin is like blue. They look like Indians, like from India. They look very wise and they have long hair, black hair. There are like different fractions of these apartments. They are not all together. Eating going on. There are some elephants looking like beings, but they don't agree with the plan. They are proposing that we'll wait longer until the new civilization on Earth is really established.
Those elephants were in the inner Earth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They are like humanoids, but they don't look like elephants. They are really like voting again, showing humans that there is an inner Earth. I feel like I'm hungry.
What was that?
I feel like I'm hungry.
Oh, okay.
I'm hungry.
You want to go eat something small and come back? Up to you.
I think I'll wait.
Okay. Did you ask whether I can speak with your higher self or not?
Yeah, we can try. I'm okay.
Okay. I want to make sure that the higher self is okay too. I don't want to interrupt anything. Can you try to see if you can ask?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Am I speaking with yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Am I speaking with not higher self?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Do I have permission to ask questions?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for all the healing you did for me today. She really appreciates it. And thank you for all your help today. A few questions I will go ahead and ask. First question is, I see lights and entities at night, but I remember little to nothing when I wake up in the morning. I know something important happened. I want to be able to recall clearly what happens with me at night, including the downloads.
Saying that I remember only what needs to be remembered, where it's safe for me to remember. Seems like there is sensitive information that there's a voice in the background. I don't know. I'm not supposed to remember everything. Like it's dangerous for me to remember everything. There is so much planning and execution of important changes on Earth that we're working on at night. She said we're keeping it sort of secret from the dark side. If it comes to my conscious mind, it's not secret anymore. It has to be protected. That knowledge has to be protected. That's what I remember.
Yep. So the dark forces can read her conscious mind?
Yes, they are doing it.
Okay.
All the time.
Okay. Thank you for that. She has some experiences going or show images going to spaceships, and he was shown some babies by the entities on the spaceship. What was that about?
Yeah, apparently I'm part of the hybridization program.
What was that?
I am part of the hybridization program.
Uh-huh.
But they convinced me to do that when it wasn't before coming, it was when I was little, apparently.
This is
when
before.
I was out of body, they made me sign the contract.
In this life?
Yes.
Was it with her consent, or was she tricked into it?
Yeah, I was tricked into it.
Okay.
I didn't really understand what it meant.
Okay.
I thought I was doing something good.
Okay. This hybridization program is really having a bad impact on her. Is there a way we can end that contract since her free will was manipulated?
We have to work collectively on contract cancellation. There are meditations for that. There are contract cancellation protocols. They become null and void. We have to do it collectively. We have to do it.
Can we do that now, since she is in a perfect state to communicate with you and receive? Can we do that now?
Yes.
Thank you.
In the name of the I Am Presence. In the name of I Am that I am. I decree and I command to cancel and nullify all contracts with all negative entities done in the past, present, and future, and with any part of my being. All those contracts with the negative entities are now null and voided in love and light benefit.
Thank you so much. Is that completed now?
Yes.
Will the abductions stop now?
They should.
Can we transmute any physical impact on her physical body as a result of that hybridization to make her physical body good and back to normal again if there was any impact?
It's been done.
Okay. Will that be done during this session, completed?
It was done a few nights back.
Okay. Okay. Next question is, what is her life purpose and mission?
Telling me I already know that, and I find it funny that I need confirmation. I came here to work for the planetary liberation process, to help bring in the light, to help raising the conscious level of the earth, to heighten the vibration.
Thank you, is she on the right path?
Yes.
What should she do going forward to be aligned with that mission?
Telling me to focus only on bringing in the light. Saying that should be my only concern. Bring in the light, hold the light, and really focus on it.
Thank you. In practical terms, day-to-day terms, can you give some examples of how she can bring in the light?
Saying I already know how. That what I'm doing, the meditations and visualizations I do is what I should continue doing.
Okay. How about BQH? Is that a part of her, is that aligned with her purpose?
No, it seems like I should probably not. It seems like I should not do it as a work, like a job. I could do it for service from time to time. I should be focusing only on the light, bringing in the light. I have to spend more time visualizing the planetary liberation.
Okay. How about working with crystals? Is that something she should do on a full-time basis?
Yes, for others, but not as a job. She could do it whenever she feels guided.
Okay. So her main focus should be to bring the light to the earth, right?
Yes.
And she can do that by way of meditation.
Yeah. Even when during the waking time, I have to consciously visualize that light coming into her, the planet, to everyone. Visualize that light liberating everyone, bringing the new age. The more we do that, the faster it happens.
If she does that as a full-time job, how will she make a living? Where will the finances come from?
She doesn't need to.
Okay. If it's appropriate to ask, should her husband also do that kind of work full-time, or should he continue on his full present job and do that part-time?
He's gonna do eventually BQH full-time. Not now, but soon.
Okay. Is there a way that she can bring in some income as a result of bringing the light? Is there a way to do that?
Everything's gonna change soon.
Okay.
There's no need to worry about income anymore.
Are you at liberty to tell us when things are going to change?
Between this summer and next.
Okay. Is that when the new Earth is going to come?
It's gonna be the event.
Okay.
Everything is gonna change. There is light, love coming from the galactic central sun. It's gonna come finally to the Earth.
Okay. Is Leah drinking enough water?
No, she needs to drink more.
How much should she drink?
Should be eating only liquids. No solid foods, only juice and water. Her body doesn't accept anything else.
Okay.
Everybody's going to eat that way soon.
So maybe 8 liters a day, is that too much for her of water?
It's perfect.
When the new Earth comes, when the new event comes, will we still be using money or no?
It's a different kind of. There's going to be a transition. There's going to be a new financial system first. Eventually, there will be no more money.
Okay. Is that financial system called quantum financial system, QFS?
Yes.
And the banks are already ready for that, right? They have the systems.
Yeah, it's all being set up and ready.
Okay.
We're waiting for the right time.
I know that future is only a probability, but who does it look like is going to win the next presidential election in the US?
There won't be anymore.
Okay.
Everything should happen before.
Okay.
In the meantime, there will be no president.
I understand. Thank you. That's good to know. So she had the questions about downloads, 40th birthday download, and the last download a few nights ago. Is that appropriate to speak about that or no?
We can only say that the result, the information put into place for her own shift consciousness.
Yeah.
Her body is going to change completely.
Okay. In what way?
Her DNA is different.
Mm-hmm.
Going to be activated, and she's being prepared for levitation, telekinesis,
Okay.
teletransportation. The
Thank you.
downloads are the information being placed into the DNA.
She asked if you could turn down the downloads, because sometimes she can't handle all that information. I think you probably know about that.
It's done.
Okay.
We realized it was too much the last time, but it needed to be done.
Yeah. She often wakes up feeling tired. Why is that?
Working a lot at night. She leaves her body and go help others get ready for the change. She's working at night. That's why she shouldn't be working during the day.
Is she working too much maybe at night?
That's what she shows.
I'm sorry?
To do the service.
Okay. So should she continue to work at night at the same rate, or should she slow down a little bit?
Going to continue. Much as she can, she's going to continue. She needs to do this.
Okay.
There are others doing this as well.
Yeah.
There is a window. We need to work during this window so that we can attain the goal.
Okay. So she has to work very hard because the time is coming soon.
Yes.
So being tired in the morning is nothing to be concerned about.
We're helping with that. We're aligning our energies.
Okay. She has memories of spaceships. Can you explain what those are?
Many of those were the experiences with the Grace. Many others are with her team. She goes at night, meet with her team in the spaceships, planning and getting ready for the event. There's so much to do. It's going well.
So she goes at night sometimes to their teams, meeting them on their spaceship to work on helping Earth?
Yes.
Okay. Where is her team from? Which star system originally?
Pleiadians?
Oh, Pleiadians. Okay.
There are some Arcturians.
Okay. Is it true that there's a huge Pleiadian ship now near the Earth waiting for the event to help out?
Yes.
Okay.
There are so many others. So many others from other star systems and other galaxies waiting.
They're close by Earth now waiting?
Yes.
Why is it that we cannot see them?
We're not ready.
Do they use technology to cloak themselves, to hide themselves?
Yes, they cannot uncloak themselves. It has to be when the whole humanity asks for it.
Okay. What's the size of one of the big spaceships in terms of miles?
There are many. They are huge. There is one. The bigger one is the size of your solar system.
The size of what?
The size of the solar system.
That's a spaceship?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the healing spaceship.
Okay. That's very big.
Yes, that's where the souls that are traumatized are going to heal.
Okay.
This is not something just for Earth. The whole solar system needs to be healed.
It's not just the Earth?
No. There are other humans and other beings in Mars, in Venus. They are being kept captive. They need to be liberated as well.
There are other planets in our solar system where there are human beings living there in 3D?
Yes.
Okay. And they need to be liberated. Who's keeping them captive? Is it the reptilians?
Part of that is
okay.
The reptilians. The other part are humans working for the reptilians.
Okay. Similar.
Working with them.
Similar to our planet, right?
They are from here. They are humans.
Okay.
Working with the reptilians, and they have humans enslaved there. They take them from Earth and they take them there to be enslaved.
Mm-hmm. They take them from here. Is that part of the secret space program?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. She gets easily overwhelmed, very sensitive, anxiety in public speaking and so forth. What's going on there?
Taking in too much of the energy of others. We're helping her with that. It's hard for her to be here.
Mm-hmm. There's impact, that's why?
Yes.
Okay. Is that why she gets anxiety when speaking in public?
Yes. It's too much group energy.
Okay. How can we fix that?
Just breathing the light deeply into her body, deeply into her being.
That's something that you're working on?
Yes.
Okay. And when will that be completed?
Seems to be ongoing.
Okay. Is there something that she needs to do on her part?
Drink more water.
Drink more water. Yes.
Pure water.
Great. She has allergies. What's going on there?
The frequency of this body is different to the frequency of the Earth. It's not compatible. It's being resolved to a 90% degree. She only has 10% left of allergy. Her original body is not compatible with the Earth frequencies. Her body has been replaced. Now she only has 10% of the allergies.
That 10%, can that be also removed or healed?
No, it needs to be there. Otherwise, she will leave the body.
Okay. When was her body replaced?
About 2 months ago.
Okay. She has low energy. What's the reason for that?
Same reason for the allergies.
Okay. How can that be remedied?
The diet. Drinking juice fruits and vegetables.
Mm-hmm. Eat more fruits and vegetables.
She needs to eat only fruits and vegetables.
Okay. No meat?
No.
How about nuts?
No, she needs to eat only high vibrational foods.
Okay. Okay. She has moles that hurt. What's going on there?
Every time she feels the pain of hunger, it gives her sickness. It's being taken care of.
Okay, thank you so much. When will that be completed?
In a few months.
Okay. She has pain in her right breast. She's had it for years. What's going on there?
She suffers when other humans harm animals. She feels their pain. She feels the pain the animals on earth. She suffers with their pain. And that pain accumulates in her chest and in her breast. Send them love. We have to send them love.
Is there something that she needs to learn from that, or is that something that your higher self can heal?
Getting better. Just learning and love instead of feeling the pain.
Is there something the higher self can do to heal that discomfort?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just curious, how will you be healing that?
We're going to send light directly to that area.
Okay. What color light?
White.
Okay. And will that healing take place during this session completely?
Yes.
Okay. Is there something she needs to do going forward so that that doesn't come back, that discomfort?
She has to send love every time she feels the pain. Every time she feels sad, she has to send love to those beings. That's her reminder.
Okay.
Sending love is important, and the pain reminds her to do that.
Mm-hmm. This has to do with animals. Okay. She has low energy. What is the root cause of that?
And reason for the allergies.
Is there something that can be done to increase her energy?
Drinking more water, drinking more juice, fresh fruit, vegetable juice.
Is she carrying any energies from the Betty's suicide?
Not anymore.
Is it appropriate to ask Betty to come to this session, or there is no need anymore?
There is no need anymore.
Okay, thank you. Is she carrying any trauma from the fighting that took place between her mother and her sister when she was a child?
She has to forgive herself. Feels guilty for not helping her sister.
Okay. Is that forgive? Okay. Is that stored in the form of energy anywhere in her body?
Yes.
Okay. And where is that located?
In the back, the lower back.
Okay. Can the higher self remove that energy, transmute it?
Yeah.
Thank you. How can she best forgive her mother?
She has to forgive herself. She has forgiven her mother, but she needs to forgive herself.
Why does she need to forgive herself? What for? Has she done things that she's blaming on herself? What kind of things are there that she should forgive herself for?
She's being harsh on herself. She thinks she needs to help everyone. But it's not her job to do that. She cannot help everyone. And that's okay.
Okay. Is there anything the higher self can do to help her forgive herself?
You can send her love into her heart.
Thank you. She had some bad experiences at school with the nuns in Colombia. Is that stored somewhere in her body as energy?
In the throat area.
Okay. Can the higher self please transmute that?
Yes.
Thank you. Is there anything you want her to do or to know about those events with the nuns at school?
That event is still happening now. We have to send love about Natalia and to everyone involved in the situation.
When she was expelled from school, that was traumatic event. Is that stored in her body as energy somewhere?
In her left wrist.
Okay. Can the higher self please remove and transmute that?
Yes.
Okay. The memories of her parents fighting together, are those stored in her body as energy somewhere?
It has been taken care of already.
Okay. Why is her mother so difficult?
She had a difficult life growing up. She has many attachments, entities attached to her. Her anger attracts entities, attachments.
Mm-hmm. Are those dark force entities attached to her?
Yeah.
Okay. How many are there?
About 3.
Okay. Is it possible to do surrogate healing and release those entities?
She has to do it herself.
She has to do it herself. Okay. How can she do it herself?
Natalia can teach her how.
Okay. Who is the entity called Semi Yasi?
Her team is part of her team.
Okay.
They are working together for the planetary liberation.
Okay. Has she had other reincarnations as a human being on Earth before?
No, this is the first one.
Okay. Why did she come here? Did she come because she heard the call?
Yes, she wanted to help.
Hybridization program that they are doing on humans, is that to prolong their species? Are their species dying?
That's why they tell people the real reason is experimentation purposes.
Okay. So they're not doing it in order to survive their race, correct?
Part of it is true, but it's not the main reason.
The main reason is experimentation.
Yes.
What do they have to gain? What kind of experimentation are they doing?
They are trying to regain emotions. They removed the emotions from their genetics. They have realized it wasn't a great idea. They're using human DNA to regain that.
I've heard that they're originally from human race. Is that correct or not?
No.
Okay.
Some of them, there are other races similar to those that people call Rais.
Okay. Are these people who are being experimented on, these humans, have they all been tricked?
Yes.
Okay. So some say that they signed a contract before coming here that they want to be able to give themselves to them for help. Is that true?
It is true that they were in a different state of mind.
Okay.
They believed what they said and they accepted.
Okay. Is there anything else, higher self, that I should have or could have asked in these sessions that I didn't?
I think it's all good enough.
Okay. The healing that you did at the beginning of the session, what kind of healing did you do? May I ask?
Yes. We're restructuring our DNA, our molecular structure. We're removing some parts of our energy and replacing it with high vibrational ones.
Do you have any advice for her in terms of going forward, lifestyle?
She needs to rest more, drink more liquids. Just be.
Should she listen to the recording of this session?
If she wants. It's not necessary.
But she's going to forget most of it, right? In a few days.
She will remember.
Okay. Will she notice anything different as a result of today's session?
She'll feel lighter.
Would she do this session again?
It's not necessary.
Before we leave, is there anything else that the higher self or her guides, her team would like to tell her?
She knows what to do. She's being guided and supported and loved. It's all well.
One thing I forgot to ask, in terms of her hair, how would you like her to treat her hair? What should she do with it?
Brushes her hair. Needs to be gentle. Not to break it. It's important that it's strong and healthy. Not to separate the ends. Let it be.
Are there any particular kind of shampoos that she should use or should not use?
What she's using is good. It's natural.
And she should not cut her hair? She should let. Okay. Are there supplements she can take to help with the hair?
Need to treat it with kindness.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for today, for everything you did for her and for me. We really appreciate it.